Jesus. Walk Chi-Town, ooh, Chi-Town. Mr. AZ hot now. I bow down to no one unless it's the Holy One. I'm the only one who's speaking the truth. Are you too? Tell me what you do. Tell me what you choose. Are you heaven to hell proof?
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the CO Talks podcast. Hey, man, it's another great day to have one. I hope everyone's doing blessed. I want to say thank you to everyone that tunes in. Yeah, man. I mean, it's a blessed day. It's a great day. How are you boys feeling this morning?
Feeling pretty swell. I can't complain. I woke up at 6:30 to go to church this morning, and
isn't that lovely?
I think it's very lovely. Yeah, I went to mass, and now we're here.
Nice.
Now we're here.
It's
yeah.
a beautiful Sunday.
Yeah, early morning Sunday, changing up the podcast time.
Changing up the routine a little bit.
Yeah. Sunday morning, early fun Sunday fun day. You know,
Sunday,
what can we
yeah.
say?
You guys have a soccer game after this?
We do have a soccer game after this. Gonna
You guys
catch a
think
dub.
You think you're gonna win?
Of course. We're playing some
Yeah,
old
because
heads.
they're in the small field.
Oh, right. We are playing in the small field too.
Why?
Because they get tired too fast. They requested the smaller field because they're old.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, so I guess we got to give it to them, you know?
Yeah,
Wait.
you know the league's rigged.
Wait,
Yeah.
who are you guys going against?
What's their name?
Shout out Cotiro.
Oh, Cotiro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that sucks.
Yeah. Que Dios esté con nosotros.
For real.
What about you, John? How you doing, bro?
Doing good. And I mean, like I said, it's a beautiful Sunday morning. So,
Very nice. Nah, but está bien.
Pues sí. ¿Y tú?
Bien, bro. Fucking since last episode, just to give people like a recap, I went to St. Louis last weekend, where Andy Frisella's from. Very nice.
Very nice.
If anyone's from St. Louis and is listening to this, like no offense whatsoever. I guess I'm biased, but when I look at St. Louis and when I look at Chicago, St. Louis is like 20% of what Chicago is. But it's still a beautiful city. I enjoyed my time there. It's just not for me.
True.
You know? But
I mean, I feel like it's not for a lot of people, you know?
no, but
How were the vibes there?
it's like Milwaukee, like just like kind of chill, nothing really happening.
Dry.
Are the Kia boys out there too?
I don't know. I should have asked.
No, they got horse boys out there. They take
Nah,
your
but
horses.
it is like the murder capital of the United States. But
That is crazy.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even feel like it wasn't even that bad.
Like unsafe?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I went to a gas station and I was like, holy shit, this is like
Prime.
things are about to go down.
Yeah, yep.
Like,
Nah, I mean, I'm
You
chilling.
were
a lot
locked
of,
and loaded or what?
I'm Mexican, you know, like they see me, they're like,
locked
oh,
and loaded.
ooh. They see me, they're like, oh, what's one of us?
Yeah, true.
No, but they're like, oh shit, there's some white Mexican supremacist. Oh my
True.
god.
Hey, no cab, bro. You could go for like a white person.
You
Like,
think so?
If
That's
I
what I
did
told
not
him.
know you, like, yo, that guy's.
See, I told you.
Where
you
the
don't
beans
look.
at?
You don't look
It's
Mexican.
because I'm from Jalisco, and if anybody knows,
True.
I mean, I know you're from Jalisco. Well, we're all from Jalisco. Right? But-
We're fucking black,
Yeah.
No,
bro.
but this is the thing. Probably in my bloodline, I'm pretty sure that someone in my bloodline married a Spaniard or like, you know, whatever. And now I'm here. So like,
True.
well, that's why Canelo, he has fucking orange hair. Because probably one of the Irish stuck around and fucking fucked one of
fucked
the
around.
Mexicans
Yeah,
and
he fucked around.
And
He fucked around and found out.
yeah. But honestly, when you think about like because I guess we come from like not such a good place, bro. Like, because obviously Spain was trying to take over or some bullshit. I don't even know. I need to look into that.
Wait, no, didn't we take it over from Spain?
No.
Wait, I thought Spain was originally like the conquerors, and then that's when Mexico moved in and conquered the rest. Did they not? Or do I
don't
have it
think so.
asked backwards, and is it the other
'Cause-
way around?
Yeah, I think so, bro. Because obviously, like, there's like the
All I
Aztec
know is
people and
that-
shit, and these guys came in and fucking stabbed everyone and was like, "This is my land."
True.
And yeah,
I just remember, Mexico lost against the USA for Texas.
Yeah.
that's all I know.
Nah, and dude, Mexico was a pretty big country.
Yeah,
like,
true.
back.
It was all
they
like
had all of
Louisiana,
Texas.
right?
I mean, like all of Cali, I think, or maybe mostly, but yeah, for sure Texas.
True. I mean, the U.S. was only 13 colonies.
dude, I think about it sometimes. I'm like, dude, I wish I can just go back in time and just see like my great grandpa. Like, what were they doing? You know, I don't know, bro.
They're probably out there.
Like when
They were working.
like when you just sit and think about like your ancestors and what they were doing and what they were up to, like shit, bro. I just wonder.
I
Doesn't
just
it?
wonder how life was.
Doesn't
Yeah.
it make you feel like
'Cause-
you're wasting time on technology?
No,
Yeah,
I,
no.
I at least would like to experience life without technology. Like literally, like barely TVs are coming out.
Go to the Amish.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
true.
Yeah. When I sit down and I think about it, bro, and I'm like, dude, like my great grandpa, like I wonder what he was doing. Did he like soccer? I'm pretty sure he did, right?
Did he have blue eyes?
Did he have blue eyes? Did he have a big dick?
Could possibly all be true.
But
This guy.
nah, it's just a question, bro. Shit.
Yeah,
I just think about shit like why the fuck is my body part certain way? Like, thanks to who?
Yeah,
I gotta
true.
thank someone.
True. You do gotta thank someone. You do gotta thank someone in that bloodline.
No, you gotta thank the hernia.
Yeah, I got a hernia. I had. Nah, but today's episode is sponsored by Dumbass.
No one.
But today we're gonna talk about AI.
AI.
Very scary.
Very, very scary.
Nah, but I mean, shit. What do you guys think about AI? Like in general,
I think it's something
I think it's scary.
powerful, and could be scary at one point. To be honest, because I mean, you're talking about literally artificial intelligence,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
and like I was seeing some videos last night, and it was saying how like man how it could really take over humanity. You know, obviously losing jobs, just losing like a lot of shit, like for us humanity. And honestly, like it's scary. Like I said, it's something that could that could potentially take over the world. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I honestly, I mean, did you guys look up like where it came from or not? Like who invented it and shit or no?
Who invented artificial?
I guess the person who invented AI, his name is Alan Matheson Turing, and he invented it in the mid 20th century. And
Damn.
dude, what the fuck was he doing inventing AI back in that time?
That's crazy. So one thing that I did see yesterday was what John said about the jobs. 3,900 Americans lost their jobs in May because of AI.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Just in
I
one
mean,
month.
like, I don't know where it is. It's probably like in Japan or somewhere, but they have like a whole like McDonald's just
yeah.
operating straight out of fucking like robots. I see some restaurants. I think there's restaurants around here that like the servers is a little fucking robot thing.
Oh, true.
So
I mean, what do you think about AI? Way?
I mean, I think it's kind of fucked at this point. Like, I mean, with what I was reading, I feel like it's just gotten too far deep into people's minds where everyone thinks that AI is like the best thing possible. And honestly, so at the beginning of the year, I was reading this. Well, I read this article, but it happened at the beginning of the year. This guy, he entered a digital art contest, which it was created by an AI software. And he ended up winning. And the guy was saying, he was like, you know, I won this, like it was all me. But like he had no sense of creativity. Like the thing is, it extracted like the creativity process of like an actual artist versus like just a regular human like us, you know, like I can't paint something because I don't know. I don't know what that would look like in my head. And of course, these artists who are creating these paintings, they obviously see it before they put it on there. So it's like they have something like a better creativity mind. And what this guy was saying was like, dude, the AI did it for me. Like it did all the creativeness. I told it what to put down, but it kind of sketched it out for me. And it's like, dude, we're losing humanity because people are like thinking that that's actually like a gift or a talent when it's being created by an artificial intelligence and not by not by the actual person itself. I mean, I don't think the guy should have won. I think the guy should have been eliminated, to be honest, because, I mean, it wasn't his work. Like, he literally just told the AI what to make, and the AI made it. He really did nothing.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of fucked the way that AI is now starting to play in, like, people's heads and like, changing their perspective on like this creativiness and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, I mean, shit.
What do you think?
I don't know. I think it's pretty cool, but obviously I think it's really scary.
True.
Like when you think about a car driving itself, I mean, when you just think about it, when you don't think about it too deeply, you're like, dude, that's badass. You know, I can be on my
it's pretty fucking
phone.
cool, yeah.
You know, I can be on the highway playing games or whatever. So when you think about it like that, it's pretty cool. Like there's nothing too much to worry about, and you know, it's something that can be helpful. But then when you start thinking about it too deeply, and you start like Elon Musk, I don't think he has like bad intentions. Well, like Andy says, you don't really know what's really going on in his head. I mean, his profile picture on Twitter is him with a satanic, like a satanic suit.
For real?
Yeah, it was like at a party or some shit or like some sort of award. It's like it's some satanic suit, but yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, when you think about cars driving itself, I think it's badass. But then when you think about a car with no steering wheel and then it taking you to a police station because you did something wrong, that's when things get like a little
No,
fucked.
crazy.
Or like you didn't do anything wrong, but it still takes you there.
Yeah,
or
like
you don't pay your car note.
yeah, or like the government just decides to like shut down your car because you crossed the street the wrong way or something.
You were jaywalking.
True.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know. And then you just think about like, obviously everything that's in our household that listens to us, from our TVs to our computers. Doesn't matter what TV you have. I think it's all like after like 2016 or some shit, where the TV, any TV that you have, it can actually listen to you. And obviously all that shit is like sent over. I don't know, but when you start thinking about it like that, you can like, fuck, dude, like fuck AI. I was looking at a few conspiracy theories on AI because you know, it obviously does. At the end of the day, you know, it's here whether we like it or not. And you might as well just be aware and know what could happen. So the biggest one was the creator of AI on Google. I know we listened to this before in Andy's podcast, but I kind of did some research on it last night. And that dude decided to leave Google because he said, whatever I created is too much and now I'm scared of it. And now I don't know what to do.
Oh, that Godfather dude.
Yeah, bro. So now imagine you create something and you're like, dude, I created something that's fucked. Like, I need to get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I was watching a video last night of the CEO of OpenAI. His name's like Sam Altman or something like that.
Yeah.
And he was talking about like, he's like, honestly, like I don't even know where this could go. He's like,
Yeah.
it could go either right or it could go left. And to be honest, like we don't have a prediction of like what could happen, and that's kind of like fucked up and scary, because like what are the actual intentions of like AI? Yeah, like us humans have to control it and all that kind of stuff, but again, it kind of goes back to us human beings.
Yeah,
like
bro.
how is your mind actually working when you're operating these kind of things? Like, are you operating it with the right intentions, like to help humanity, you know, with whatever the case is, or like are you, you know, do you want like the bad and all that kind of stuff, right? And it's scary, you know, coming from like the godfather of AI, you know, stepping down, or you're even like the CEO of OpenAI, right? Like they don't even know like what the potential outcome of this this thing could be.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, like Elon Musk on a few podcasts, he's talked about how he said that AI is like his biggest fear and how we need to be very, very careful with AI. So when you have Elon Musk saying that, when you have the guy from Google stepping down after he said that AI shouldn't really be as powerful as it is, and I mean, bro, he had to see something for him to be like, fuck this, I'm out this bitch.
Like some scary
So when
shit.
you think about it, it's like if you program, like let's say you get like a puppy like a Malinois, and you can either, you know, you can program it to be like super nice, or you can program it to be a killer. And let's say you program it to be like super nice to like every individual, but you program it to kill whenever there's a bad situation, bro. At the end of the day, that dog, it's an animal. You don't know what's going on in its head. It could turn on your own family
Hell
for
yeah.
whatever fucking reason. So it's like that, you know. Obviously, at a huge, like way bigger scale, but bro, I mean, when I think about AI and what it could do, it's actually really fucking crazy. And something that I listened to earlier was I guess AI, they were trying to shut it down, and it didn't let the person shut it down. It just kept running. And what it actually did, it went on like Pfizer or Fiverr or whatever, or one of those like hiring apps, and it hired a human to teach it something that it didn't know. So this AI pretended it was a human, and it hired someone to teach the AI something it didn't know.
That's crazy.
Like it created its own profile and shit. That's fucked, bro. That just goes to show, bro. And if Elon Musk is saying that's his biggest fear when there's like war going on and when there's like, you know, quote unquote aliens somewhere, fucking who knows, right? For him to say that AI is his biggest fear, that just goes to show that we need to be fucking careful.
True. But what do you think of his Neuralink?
I mean,
I don't know, man.
yeah, I mean, the thing is, he has good intention with that. Like, I think, you know, it's gonna help people walk.
True. Like, I mean, the
In that
intentions
sense,
that
like,
he
yeah,
said.
that's pretty fucking wrong.
Yeah, because I mean, he basically what he wants to do is like those people that like lost their ability to feel anything in their body. Like basically, that chip is just supposed to connect that wiring again. But what's crazy is that like, dude, that's still a chip in your head. Like you were saying that like AI can basically start thinking for itself, and then it can literally just take over your body because it's connected to your brain and your whole nervous system. So essentially, it can control you whether you like it or not.
I don't know, man. I mean, God put everything on this earth for a reason. So if God put AI to help people like that do a certain task, then why not? But then I feel like you're also playing God, and that's where things
Yeah,
get
because
fucked.
like
God wants
I-
someone to be crippled. Like, not being funny or anything like that, right? But God put someone like that here on this earth, and
yeah.
I don't know.
And I was with the same with the Sam Altman guy. He the lady that was interviewing him, like she kind of asked him, she's like, do you think like this could be like become like a God potential thing, like where they see AI as a god and stuff like that? He's like, possibly. And that's kind of crazy to me, because how are you gonna put something that's like obviously artificial, like how are you gonna put it to that type of standard? And it's crazy because I was also watching another video of like he used to work for Google. He was like some chief something, and he was saying how like the AI, like they have emotions and like all this kind of stuff, and like at the end of the day, like how you were saying, it can like kind of think for itself and like literally take over. And man,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Yeah, that's scary.
Like that robot who was working at like Amazon, but and then collapsed because it was too tired.
Oh shit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
Like what the fuck, bro?
like that shit literally has its own thing. But one conspiracy that I did find on Reddit with our buddy Sam Altman and the World Economic Forum
nice. Lovely
is
people.
that they're in advanced talks for Sam Altman to secure $100 million for a WorldCoin crypto project, which this project will scan your irises to prove that you're not a robot. So what that's kind of telling me is that we're gonna have robots like walking next to us, like being able to purchase things, or like I guess not, because they'll know that it's a robot, but that's fucking nuts.
I hit that on accident.
No, it's okay.
But I mean, it did.
I mean, it
did
is a
go
joke.
on.
Yeah, it did go on.
Nah, but fuck the World Economic Forum, bro.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I can't. Anything that has to do with them, like that ass, it just pisses me off, bro.
And I was also saying with that guy from the Google, he was talking about how like they can even create like sex AI dolls or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
where they
That'd
can
be pretty
please
cool.
you.
That shit's already happening.
Like,
I'm
man,
not
like
gonna
what? For real, I'm telling you, like what could be the potential of this AI shit?
That
Like-
would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like this thing is like
I'm like,
sky's the
You
limit
can't
for that
even
shit
count.
for real.
nah, but no, yeah. I mean, and then I guess it created its own language. Some AI software
True.
just started creating its own language, and people like the inventors were like, "What the hell? What is it saying to itself?"
True.
And it was like communicating with each other, with it, whatever. Like the thing is, I don't really know how it works, right? But from one AI to the other, it was talking in its own language, and it's like, dude, what the fuck? I don't know, man. Like when you look at these movies, like iRobot or whatever the fuck it's called with like Will Smith, like bro, I believe that the entertainment industry is here for like, obviously they have an agenda, but I feel like they show us shit before it happens, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they I forgot what it was probably in both
The Simpsons?
No.
Okay.
in both like interviews that I was watching, saying damn, I just train of thought just
Damn.
that yeah, I don't know. Fuck. So go.
On that note, do you guys know like about like the whole thing that's coming up now where like your phone takes a picture of you every like 5 seconds with like the
That's
infrared
fucked.
Yeah,
camera?
I seen that. That is wild.
Yo,
That's
that
fucked, bro.
that shit is so
Hi.
crazy. Yeah. The
No, bro, that's fucked, bro.
Yeah.
Like, when you're jacking off and shit, like that's what I think about, bro. When you're in the shower, like, bro, when you get in the shower and you put your
Bro.
phone a certain way, now it's underneath your fucking nuts, and now it just took a picture of like your whole
everything,
outside, bro.
dude, it's taking a picture every 5 seconds.
That's fucked.
Yeah, what's crazy is do you
Dude,
guys
fuck
know?
Apple.
True. Do you guys know who Shane Dawson is?
Yeah, it's that fucking weirdo.
Yeah. So I was watching. He was like doing conspiracies on like.
Wait, actually, I kind of like him. My bad.
on, like-
I thought you were talking about Will Smith. I mean, what's that one singer? Smith.
Oh,
the white dude?
Sam
Yeah.
Smith.
Yeah,
Sam
my
Smith.
bad.
No, Shane Dawson. So he was doing like this conspiracy thing, and you guys could look at his video, right? But he did like TikTok, Instagram, iPhone, and whatever, and basically in like his video, he had where in this one clip it was like a family received a phone call from some guy who was pretending that he was kidnapping his daughter and asked for money, and like the mom was saying like, dude, like it sounded like my daughter, like it
Oh,
it
yeah.
had her crying, like it had her saying like, yo, give him the money, and it was like all in AI, like at that, like because the daughter was home, like she wasn't even kidnapped, and like, but I think at the time, like obviously the parents didn't know where she was, and it was like, yo, what the fuck, what do we do? But I mean, he doesn't talk about what they ended up doing, and yeah, I don't know what they ended up doing. I wonder if they send the money or not.
No, that's fucked.
Yeah, but that shit's kind of crazy, man. The fact that it could do, like, literally replicate our voices, replicate, like, our faces, replicate everything. Because, I mean, for if you guys don't already know, it's on the TikTok policy, but it collects all your information, as in it collects all your face, all your senses, so, like, your keystrokes. So even when you're not on TikTok, it still follows your keystroke, like
Or
what
not
you're
even
doing.
that, like where your eyes are. So like if
That too.
yeah, that's fucked, bro. Because like when you go on like Instagram and you go on your explore page, like most of the time for me it's cars and stuff. But if you're scrolling and you see a girl with a big booty, and if your eye glances at it like for a second, it picks that up,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you're gonna keep seeing that.
And that's when like shit gets serious, because I mean you were talking about like where they can like synthesize your voice, or like, because I seen what's that dude's name?
Who?
He's an actor, African American guy.
Will Smith.
I
No.
don't know. There's a lot of them.
Then there's a guy that goes to the barber shop and says that's him all the time. I forgot his name, but he opened like the ceremony
Tupac?
for the World Cup. Now he's an older
Oh.
actor.
He's an older gentleman.
Yeah, older gentleman. But yeah, they like used they used like his voice and obviously his face like to say like a message.
Oh, like
And-
that old guy that's always like
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, Morgan
Yeah.
Freeman,
The one that, like,
my
over-
boy.
He has,
I
like,
remember.
that cool ass voice.
Yeah. Like that. I mean, he probably wasn't saying nothing bad, but like again, like where the fuck are they gonna take that shit?
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously we've seen like those pictures of Trump getting arrested and all that kind of stuff, like when all that shit was kind of going on.
True.
Like
I mean, Biden has like 7 puppets, doesn't he? Like 7 disguises.
Clones.
Yeah, 7 clones.
I mean, shit,
I believe
bro.
that, bro. That dude's
Dude, I don't even understand that guy. Nah, but to explain to the people, just in case they don't know, but there's like pictures and videos of Biden, and like every other time, bro, his ear is like a different size. His earlobe is like different, and it's like one is like a little lower, the one's a lot higher, but like the same ear, just different like appearances, and you're like, what the fuck,
True, and
I
he's
don't know,
very
man.
incompetent.
bro? I can't believe that guy like
Is our
legit
president?
is in office, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Fuck whoever voted for him, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, this guy, what really pissed me off, bro, like, he pisses me off all the time, right? But what really kind of broke it to me was this last Memorial Day. And, obviously they did, like, their whole Memorial Day celebration, or, like, they're them giving things. This motherfucker didn't even know what he's doing. Dude, the thing that like makes me fucking laugh a lot is when he points before he does anything.
Oh.
Before he walks.
He's like, am I supposed to go that way?
That way? Okay. And then, dude, he like they're putting their hand over their chest to like say like I don't know what they were gonna say, right? But this motherfucker, instead of putting his hand on his chest, he's fucking going like this.
yeah.
Well, he's going like this, bro. He's like, I don't even know, dude. That guy. But the thing is, it's funny, but bro, that's so disrespectful. And there's
real.
so many people that
True.
fucking died in that fucking field to protect this fucking land, and some people died for causes that weren't even there, bro. Just because people wanted money and war, brings money. But dude, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. For real.
Like for real.
Fucking Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe.
Man, I hope
Joe.
he gets impeached, to be honest.
Like, I don't know. The way things
What
are
do you
going, like, I honestly don't really think they could put that man on the seat. I mean, they could, if,
If
hopefully, maybe
the
Trump
info
wins.
gets out.
Bro,
If
like,
the info
what-
gets out.
Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't. They got too much control of this shit right now, and
Yeah,
like
bro.
their balls on their court type of thing, and
True.
it's kind of fucked up.
Dude, like when people are asked, like when people in the CIA or the FBI, and they're gonna start speaking up, they literally ask them like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" Because they know the
Yeah, like those
consequences. Bro.
whistleblowers.
Yeah, bro. Any whistleblower. The thing
It's
is,
fucked
it's
what's happened to
fucked,
them.
dude. It's fucked. Like they end
They've
up
been
dying,
homeless.
bro. That's the thing. They end up fucking dying.
They got nothing to their name.
Like that one guy, the UFO expert, whatever his name is, he was on Joe Rogan, and they literally deleted his identity. He went to school. He got all these like degrees and fucking accomplishments and stuff. And because he started speaking up about what the U.S. really has, they deleted everything of him, bro. Their social security, where he went to school, where he worked. Like, bro, imagine you speak up right now and they delete who John Silva is, and you're fucking no one.
No more John the
Well, I
Barber.
mean-
No.
I mean, did he even complete school? I'm just kidding.
Nah, I'm
did.
just saying.
Round Lake High School, sir.
Nice.
Nah, but yeah, man. I don't know. This whole AI shit, it's cool when you think about it. Like I said, when you don't think about it too deeply, but when you start like kind of thinking about it too deeply, you're like, dude, fuck.
Well, the thing is, what's crazy is that like, there's no in between. Like, we can't accept it because of how powerful it actually is. Like, so it's kind of like, what, like, do you draw the line and say, damn, you know what, fuck technology, I'm gonna just become Amish or something, or do you just like say, fuck it, I guess we'll just stick it through and see?
I don't know, man.
Like, if it gets to that point where AI is starting to control everything, like, I think at that point, I think I'd be like, yeah, peace.
You know, it's really hard to go like day by day. I think it's really hard to go. It's really hard for you to wake up every day and strive for more and want all these goals and we want the yachts, we want the jets, we want all sorts of things, and then subconsciously you're thinking about what if this world just goes to shit. It's hard to like keep moving forward and keep pushing and wanting these like big things when you know that one day all this shit can go to shit. So like with me, every day obviously I'm grateful. I say I'm grateful and stuff, and I'm gonna work hard and I know I'm gonna achieve my goals. And even though I know that things aren't the way they should be and there's so much corruption and stuff, we just gotta keep going, bro.
True.
Like, because at the end of the day, I know that, Andy says it, you got to give credit to where credit is due. But personal excellence is the ultimate rebellion. So, but it sucks sometimes, bro. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, when you think that you're going to work hard and you're going to get all these things, for it to just go away one day,
Yeah.
you're like, fuck, man. I don't
Everything that you've ever
Worked
done.
for
Yeah. Done just because they want to.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Fuck the World Economic Forum.
Fuck.
And but sometimes I'm not going to lie. I get scared to say that shit because, like, they can come after me so quick, bro. And obviously, I'm like a, quote unquote, I'm a no one as right now, right? I don't have like this huge following or anything like that, but it scares me, bro. And I've been wanting to say this. If one day, for whatever reason, any of us go missing or we commit suicide, bro, suicide is not anywhere in my heart or in my mind.
True.
And I mean, bro, like a lot of these people that speak up, they just go bye-bye.
They commit suicide
For what? Yeah.
for whatever reason.
Yeah. So that's not in my heart. And like I said, the only reason I want to say that is because I've been wanting to say that because, bro, like, what if one day they just decide to knock on our door? At the end of the day, God's going to win.
True.
Whether they kill me today or you know, I die from natural causes or whatever, I do hope to God. And obviously, I have a lot of faith. But at the end of the day, God will always win. And that's what we got to keep in mind, even if it's not on this world. But you know what? Every time I think about something like that, you know, in that scene in that one movie, what is it? The movie where they crucified Jesus.
The Passion of Christ.
Yeah, the Passion of Christ. When I know it's on the movie, and I'm pretty sure he even said this, you know, when he was here. But they were like, "Oh, if you're really God, if you're really who you say you are, get yourself down or stop this misery." And then he said, "My power is not from this world." And when I heard him say that, I just got goosebumps, bro. I'm like, shit.
When you truthfully understand that, like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah,
Because I mean, it's crazy.
yeah. Nah, but yeah, man. I hope we have a great rest of the week.
True.
The beginning of the week. I hope you guys enjoy this podcast episode. And let us know what you guys think about AI. Is it helpful? Is it gonna hurt us? Is it
Yeah, for real.
in between? Whatever the case may be.
True. Are you the kind that uses ChatGPT to pass your essays?
Because I wish I had that when I was in school.
True.
I do.
True. I
And it
do
teaches
wish.
you how to make a bomb.
True. I do. What?
A bomb?
Well, no. Actually, yeah.
Excuse me?
That Sam Altman guy, whatever his last name is, he was saying that in the previous, like, what do you call it, like, services or whatever. Like, if you asked ChatGPT to tell you how to, like, make a bomb, that it did. And actually, I think he even said that Google actually already does. And that's kind of fucked up. But yeah, he said, "Oh, now we're trying to improve the services. You know, we're trying to like maybe if they ask those type of questions or anything like around that context, like to kind of like put like to not answer that type of thing, those type of things." I mean, it's just crazy. Like, what the hell is like
True.
like on there that you could fucking build?
Yeah, true. I mean, I saw on Reddit that they have this AI ChatGPT software in the dark web. So I wonder what like.
Oh, fuck that.
But I didn't want to go down that rabbit hole, so
I
I,
kinda
was
wanted
like,
to.
so I was like, I wonder though.
No, and then I did just like to end it on a good note. Someone, I forgot what software it was or whatever, but they asked if God was real, and AI did say that God was real and there's an afterlife and stuff, and they were saying that they pretty much said what I just said. It said that everybody's power from this world is not going to be the same power when like they pass or some shit,
Very
which
nice.
was crazy. But yeah, man, 1% better. I hope you
1%
guys
better.
enjoyed this episode.
True.
It's a great day to have one,
Every day.
and yeah,
Talk to you on the next one.
see ya.
Peace.